I'm having a crisis. Okay. This looks a little weird. We're good. Hi. I lost my water bottle. I lost my water bottle full of Red Bull, guys. How am I gonna get through a stream without my fucking energy drink? What are we gonna do? I'm gonna have to, like, be chill and shit. I don't want to be chill and shit. Why is there paper towel on my cap? Don't ask too many questions. Hi. We're home. We did it. We're home. I'm back. Josie's back from her little trip. So that means that I am at my house again. This is loud. I'm gonna have to, like, be awake authentically. Imagine that. That's loud. Imagine, like, just fucking functioning. Imagine knowing what to do. Hi. Hello. It's Sunday, which means it's Minecraft Hardcore Day. Which is, unfortunate, because we died. We lost, guys. We lost. I failed myself. I failed my pets. I failed you guys. I made an error. I believed that witches couldn't kill you. Because every time I've been in a fight with a witch, it's only ever brought me down to half a heart. And then, like, kept throwing the potions of harming at me, and it not harming, potions of, like, whatever it is. I don't know. Whatever it is. And I would just get down to half a heart and I'd be fine. That did not work. It killed me. It killed me and we lost. And now we have to start all over. And I'm sad. But it's okay, because I have plans, okay? This just means that we get to try again. I feel like this is too close to my face, because I keep peeking red. So sorry. I didn't actually test anything. I didn't actually make sure that everything was, like, working. Maybe I could just go boop. Boop like that. Boop like that. Am I too loud now? No, okay. I didn't actually test anything. I just plugged everything in like 5 minutes ago, and I was like, it's time to stream. Because if you don't stream right now, you're going to be late. I gotta pick Kessie up from work. We're busy today. It's been very busy. I got home and my room was trashed. Which, like, you know, is my fault. Because I didn't clean it before I left. But I walked through the door and I'm like, this is insufferable. So what did I do? I literally tore the whole thing apart. I ripped everything down. And, like, it got deep cleaned. It got completely deep cleaned. And then after stream, I think I'm gonna deep clean my car next. Oh, lag spike? It's okay. Turns out Minecraft needed to update. So we're stalling. Okay, there it goes. It's done. Are you guys ready? Are you ready to restart and hit that new world button? Because I'm not convinced. Oh, we're a little small. I'm not convinced I am. Hang on. Like I said, I didn't look at anything before I started. Give you a little bit more shirt. A little less above shit, right? Stretch it this way. Sit back the way that I normally sit back. Stretch it. Oh, that's the wrong button. This way, just a little bit. And then put me right back where I was. Okay. I moved everything around when I went to Josie's house. Does this look fine? I think this looks fine. Except for the fact that Minecraft's all the way over there, but just ignore that. Okay. Hang on. Come back here. Okay, we gotta create a new world. Now you can go back. It's fine. If it's gonna load. We gotta start all over. What should we call this one? How about For Clark? For Clark. Because Clark is the bat that we killed. Hardcore. For Clark. I'm getting a migraine. Do we hit create new world and then just see what happens? Or do I go get some medicine right now? I think we're gonna go get medicine right now. Hang on, you guys just look. Hang on, you look at this. I'll put on the lie. There's the lie. Don't worry about it. There's the lie. I'll be right back. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I'm not prepped. I'm mad I lost my water bottle, and I'm gonna be complaining about that. It's probably at Josie's house still, but I remember packing it. I remember packing it. But then we have to ask ourselves, oh, I sat right on the headset. Oof. Oof. And then we have to ask ourselves, is the migraine because of the like cold I'm getting? Is it because I'm kind of eepy? Or is it because of caffeine withdrawals? And if it is because of caffeine withdrawals, I should probably drink this, right? I don't like soda. Not the biggest fan. Kind of just tastes like liquid sugar. And I don't like the feeling of it on my teeth. But if this is what's going to make the pain in my head that just started to go away, we're doing this now. Minecraft. Minecraft. Hardcore for Clark. Start. And then I'm free of this. I want to make a castle. I think that's where our base is going to be this time. It's going to be a castle. Last time I, like, prepped stuff. Like, I was like, oh, yeah. We got to pre-build our house and shit. Not this time. Hang on. I'm getting sick. I'm always sick. I'm so tired of being sick. I need to get over that. It's still gross, and it's also cold. And I don't like cold drinks. And it's like freezing my lip gloss. That's interesting. Okay. Oh, wait. Is the snow biome preferred? No, but you know, it's really on brand considering I am still in the Christmas skin. I'll change it after stream. I'll change it after stream. But you know what is here? Hang on. Don't. Stop. Where are you going? We die in the first 5 seconds because the character just likes to walk. You know what I do like though is that we are right next to this. We got some gold ingots. We could go straight to the Nether. That's a choice. We could just speed and some flint and steel. Armed. I don't know if we're gonna want to hold on to this gold armor, but we're gonna hold on to it because we can. I mean, I guess we don't have exactly enough to go to the Nether yet, but it's there. It's a choice. Why is the polar bear not in the ice caps? Hi, are you friendly? Oh, it's shy. It's gonna go live in a cave. Polar bear go in ground. Don't hurt the baby rabbit. Don't do it. I'll cry. Alright, I hate ice biomes. We're going the other way. So, anyone who hasn't started a Minecraft hardcore world with me before is gonna be pleasantly, like, what's the word I was looking for? The opposite of shocked. You're gonna be the opposite of shocked to know that I do spend the first, like, 2 episodes just walking. We just walk. We need to get food, which means we need to find... I am getting sick, aren't I? Listen how deep my voice is right now. We need to get food. We need to get food. And the easiest way to get food is to, find a village. So it'd be really convenient if, like, right up here was a village. Flowers! Well, that's not exactly how I wanted to. Oh. It's gone. And that's it. Alright, sheep, probably a good call. Need some wood. Damn! The hills and caves and this, look at this place! It is straight fire, okay? Like, we gotta give it, this is a decent world, okay? So far, loving it. Let's get some sheep. Die, 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 die. I really pack a punch, don't I? It wasn't even a pun, it was just an observation. Die, 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 die. Don't go into the hole. Don't go into the hole. Stop it. We don't want to go in. Stop. Okay, it's fine. He's dead. Man, I cannot wait to... That was barely a fall. Let's not be dramatic, okay? I cannot wait to get to go into the caves. I cannot wait. They look really cool. We're gonna get some cool stuff. Axolotl Mountain is still gonna happen. It's just gonna be a little bit of a different location, I guess. Oh, man. I was going to look up... Is that a... Dun dun. It's a thingy. I don't have words yet. Hang on. Let the medication kick in. I don't know. Okay. I don't remember what they're called. It's not an ocean monument. Ocean monuments are the big things. That's not a big thing. Wood. Would you guys like to hear my puns? I don't like strawberry instant cream. It's not good. Kessie's a bit of a fan. This is Kessie. I stole it. I didn't even ask, but she steals my time and energy, so I feel like it's fair. I'm not going to go get that tree. Just remember that snitches get stitches. Okay, so... What are we doing? Why am I here? Oh, I was supposed to go for a hike today. That didn't happen. I want to go into the water. We swim. We swim? This is a really cool place, though. I'm thinking that this... Like, maybe? I don't know. I like the idea of being on, like, an island. Because it kind of keeps the mobs at bay a little bit and gives me a boundary. I need to be told when to stop. It is. Look at that. Okay. We swim. Worst that happened, we die. We just learned about boats. And it's only day 1, so if I'm gonna die, I'd rather die now. What the fuck is this? That is not what I thought it was. Okay. This is where I'm trying to go. Uh-oh. Remember how I said the worst that could happen is we die? Oh, that's gonna pull me down. Okay, okay, okay. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Oh, it's less fine. I don't know if today's the best day to start exploring. Ow! It's a baby! We need to go. Yeah? Yeah, no, I made a mistake. We should, yeah, it's day 1, you know, and I know that, like, realistically, if I die right now, it won't matter. I just hit start again, but I actually like this world. It's kind of cute. Like, look at that tree right there. Majestically standing. Like, how am I gonna miss out on that? Too slow. Moving on. Good little start. We're on a roll so far. Oh, I want a village. Can I please just have a village? Just a village. We're hungry. Uh-oh. Inconvenient. We could eat raw food. Or I could actually, like, just stop and hang out for a second. But who likes to stop and hang out? Die. Die. Give me that. You die. You gave me 1 piece of beef for that? Bullshit. Stop running. Jeez. You act like your life depends. Oh, wait. We're going. We're going. We're going. There we go. Now we're getting leather. Okay. We physically cannot run anymore. It's fine. Oh, 1 day's fine. What was it the first time? The first time it was like 3, and then we got 25, and that was pretty decent. Stay right there for a second. Okay, hang on. Well, first priority is a bed, because I'm not doing night 1 outside. Second priority is a pick, so that we can make... I know what I'm doing. It's okay. It's fine. No, don't worry about it. No, it's absolutely fine. No, nothing. I don't know what you mean. There we go. Hello, cow. Hey, look, iron. 1, 2, 3 for a better pick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 1, 2, 4, a sword. And there. Look at me. Already on a roll. I really just want a village, though. I hate when I have to, like, actually play the game. Why can't I just, like, take the shortcuts that are given to me? Give me this. Plop this right here. Boom. Bada bang, bada boom. And food? And I can find coal. Give me a second. Like, why do I have to play the game the right way? Lame. Who needs coal when you've got iron? We're skipping some steps, but it's okay. Did I get that? Yeah, okay. We're still slow. Come on. Just like a little coal. A little coal, please? Please, please? Please? No? Fine. See, that's what I mean. Why can't I just play the game the cheap way? Why can't I just have the things I want handed to me? God damn it. No, no, it's fine. It's fine. I know what I'm doing. Don't worry. There we go. You have to do it with logs. I forgot. It's fine. Meanwhile, more death, more blood, more destruction. Who am I? Who knows? Somebody who's really upset that I lost my water bottle. If it's not at Josie's house, where could it be? Oh, look, that actually, like, did something. Come here. You're too slow. Too slow. Use a cow. Haha. Meat. Alright, that did barely anything, but I'll take what I can get. We got food. Upgrades. We're no longer fighting for life. We probably are gonna have to stay the night here. Just a little bit. Just a feeling I've got. Just a, you know, sneaking suspicion. Right here. Perfect. Sleep underneath the stars. Who needs, like, a roof? You guys want to hear about my week? It's been eventful. I know I'm a little mellow. My head actually hurts. Give it like 20 more minutes. There we go. Sleeping. Sweet dreams advancements. Look, I'm good at the game! We got, like, food and, like, a bait. Don't worry about this, okay? I don't care. We got, like, food and, like, a plan, and I was gonna make a sword. Forgot about that. Don't worry about it. Stick. 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 Just one. And, yeah. No, I'm fine. It's not bad or anything. Alright. Okay. Die, please. I totally have hit you at least twice at this point. There we go. We're gonna collect all this meat so that we have the energy to do all the walking that I have decided is gonna happen this episode. But until we find our good starting point, or at least a village. I think that's what I'm really looking for, and I feel like that's what I look for every time. It's just like a village. There we go. We're just gonna go this way. We're just gonna go this way and eventually we'll stumble across something. Until then, my week. I house sitted for Josie, as you guys all should know by now, because I did all my streams for an entire week at Josie's living room. And it was an event. It was an event. It shouldn't have been an event. Josie lives 10 minutes from me. Like, it's not like I should have had as many struggles as I did to get through this event. But I did. First of all, I was like, you know, I don't want to leave Percy and Ica for a week. Holy shit!
I really want to go down there. But it is really not a good idea.
Don't worry about it. We'll come back to that. We'll come back to that. Aw, is there not going to be any village in this slightly hilly biome? Lame. Not going into the snow. I refuse. Is that a pirate ship? No, it's just a little island. Okay. Moving. It's fine. No, I don't know what you mean. Should have played Don't Scream today. What was I saying? Oh, I was like, yeah, I'll bring Percy and Ica. And then last minute, I was like, probably should just leave Ica at home. Because Ica is, he's got, like, his cage and all of his setup and stuff like that. And I didn't want to have to tear it down. Tearing it down and putting it back up again is going to take, like, 45 minutes. And I would have to do that within a week of each other. And it just seemed like a lot. It felt like a lot of work, okay? A lot of work, and I was going to be back at the house almost every day anyway, to pick up Kessie or drop off Kessie or pick up the kids and drop off the kids. Like, I'm a busy person, and I'm back here every other day anyway. So I was like, he'll be fine. And he'll get more attention. Because, like I said, I'm barely going to be at Josie's house anyway. So I was like, okay, Ica could stay here, but I'll bring Percy. And I brought Percy, and moving all of our stuff took, like, 3 trips. It shouldn't have. Why did I need so much shit? I did use all the shit. I had brought my computer, I brought food, I brought clothes, all my, like, toiletries, everything. I pretty much packed up my entire bedroom and moved it. Which, like, you know, was a choice for sure. I really just, like, she wanted me to stay there because the cat's little and needs, like, almost constant supervision. I'm like, I can't be constant. And she's like, no, it's fine. Just, like, whenever you can be there, be there. So I was. And that cat was a menace. I'm covered in scratches. I wear my sweatpants all the time, or my pajama pants, right? When I get home, it's the first thing I do is I change. And they've got, like, the strings that hang on them, right? And her cat could not comprehend the fact that those were not toys. They would randomly just jump at me and scratch up my legs really bad. So yeah, covered in scratches. Sweet little kitty. So cute. Did also rip my keyboard and mouse off of my desk, like, every chance it got. Every chance it got. It was a lot. And I think I've learned that I'm not a cat person. Like, cats are fine. I don't think I want one. No, what was that noise? Are we swimming? Are we gonna go for a little dip? I think I want to bring a boat. I don't think I actually want to swim. I think that we'll boat. So that way the drowns don't get us again. We don't want to get drowned again. Drowned. I like that noise. But yeah, that happened. Okay, and then here we are. Things are going smoothly so far. Percy and the cat aren't exactly getting along, but, like, they're managing is pretty much what it comes down to. Is they're figuring it out at this point. And, I get back after work on, like, Tuesday or Wednesday, and I'm like, okay, I'm dead tired. Okay, I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go straight to bed. We're not gonna have any issues. It's gonna be fine. I go up to the door. It is locked, like it should be. I go to get the key out of my pocket. There's no fucking key in my pocket. Not a one! And I'm like, oh, it's fine. You just left it in the cup holder. So I go back to my car, and I go look around, and nope. Not in there. No keys. I had lost the key to get into Josie's house. The house that has... Oh. Well, that's inconvenient. The house that has not only Josie's cat in it, because, like, the cat probably could figure it out, but Percy, who is put in the back room, for the safety of himself and others, okay? And I'm like, uh-oh. Uh-oh. And I start searching my car, tearing it apart, trying to find this house key. I cannot find it. I couldn't even tell you, like, where I lost it. Like, I haven't gotten a guess. I could not tell you where it is. So I text Josie and I'm like, hey, hope you're having, like, a super awesome vacation and everything is going super well for you. Is there anybody in the area who has a key to your house? And she's like, yeah, my boyfriend's dad has the key. And I'm like, any way that he could, like, come give me it? And she's like, Jasmine. And I'm like, I know. I know. And she goes, yeah, hang on, let me call them. And she calls her boyfriend's parents, and they're not answering the phone. And I'm like, okay. At this point, I've been outside her house for, like, an hour. And again, she lives in, like, the suburbs, so there are definitely people who have noticed that I've been outside her house for, like, an hour, right? And I'm like, okay. And I'm sitting out there, and I'm waiting, and she goes, you could just go to their house. And I'm like, you want me to just go to their house? And she's like, yeah, just, like, they live down the street. Just, like, drive down to their house real quick. Tell them what's what. They'll give you the key. And I'm like, Josie, they don't know. I've never met your boyfriend's parents. I've only met your boyfriend, like, 3 or 4 times. I have not met your parent. I've not met it. Like, you'd expect them to just hand me the key? And she's like, they know that somebody's house sitting. Do they know my name? No. Okay. So it's gonna be like that. I don't really have a choice at this point, because like I said, pet's locked in house. So I drive down to the address she gave me, and I knock on the door, and her boyfriend's dad answers. And he is, like, super over the top. I love this guy, okay? He's so funny. He sees me, and he immediately just, like, into the door, like, frame behind him, and I'm like, hi, my name's Jasmine, and I know it's, like, totally weird that I'm just, like, showing up here. I'm house sitting for Josie and your son. And I was, like, really hoping that you could give me the extra key, because I locked myself out. And I lost the key. And he's like, oh yeah, no problem. And just immediately goes to get the key. And, like, I know it's weird, because, like, I'm a stranger and you don't know. I'm, like, I'm digging myself a hole at this point, because, like, he's ready. He's down to just give me this key. And I'm like, maybe you shouldn't be. I'm more worried about the safety of my friend at this point, right? Because he's, like, ready to give me this key without a second's hesitation. And I'm like, okay, I know it's weird that, like, I just showed up here, and, like, you don't know me. And he's like, yeah, that's kind of why I did the whole thing, because, like, a stranger showed up at my door. And I'm like, yeah, you know, they told me that you had an extra key, and they'd been calling and texting, and they said that they were calling his mom, and we weren't getting any answers. And he's like, oh, well, let me call her real fast, and I'll see what's what. And he calls her. He calls his wife, or Josie's boyfriend's mom. We'll call her Susan. I think I just did a really big circle. That's fine. We're gonna go off into the abyss. We're going on a little trip. So we'll call them Susan and Alec, because those are nice names. So Susan and Alec are, we'll call him Jim. So Jim are the parents of Susan and Alec. Just because I don't know if he's comfortable being talked about on stream. I know Josie is, because Josie's been in streams, okay? So Josie's dating Jim now. That's the name. That's the name we're giving him, okay? So, oh, it's just going. Look at them. I'm not even touching it. Is this a glitch, or is it a feature? That's an ocean monument. No, it's not. Okay, we're good. Wait. Is it? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. It totally is. Why am I not getting blasted at right now? No, because that is 100% ocean monument. But we're gonna ignore it. We're gonna keep going. Power on. Anyway, I go up to Alex, like, let me call Susan. And he calls Susan, and Susan goes, yeah, I know that, like, they had a house sitter, but I don't know their name, and I'm not getting any calls or texts. I'm like, okay, so now I'm lying. right? That is what they are under the impression of, is that I am just straight up lying. And she goes, well, I'm in the shop right now, so, like, there's a possibility they're just not going through. No big deal. I'll try to get a hold of them. And I'm like, I got, like, the text I could show you if that, like, makes you feel more comfortable to show. Like, I have been talking to Josie. And he's like, Alex is like, no problem. No, it's fine. And Susan's like, no, look at the text, Alec. And Alec's like, oh, okay. She wants me to look at the text. And he looks at him and he's like, yep, there's my name, there's her name, there's our address. I believe you. And I'm like, good. I don't think that that was ever in question for you. I think that you just believed me to begin with. I'm gonna get that thrown at me. Get ready. He's armed. I'm like, yeah, I don't think I had to worry about you. I think that convincing your wife to let you give me the keys is what we had to get through together. But he gives me the key. Fine, I go back. It's like 8 o'clock or later at this point. And I'm so tired. I go straight to bed. And I wake up in the morning and do all my normal morning routine stuff like there's no problem, right? And then the day before yesterday, I get back, or maybe it was yesterday, I get back to Josie's house again. Is that there's like a lot of ocean stuff in this world, huh? Like a decent amount. I wonder how far we'll swim before we have to find land, before we find land. Have to find land before we inevitably find land. Anyway, yesterday or the day before yesterday, I get back to Josie's house again, and I look in the cup holder where I know for sure I put the extra set of key that I got from Jim's parents, okay? Did I name him Jim? I don't even remember. And it's gone again. And I'm like, fuck my entire existence right now, guys. No, please don't let me get locked out again. And, like, you know that there's no more keys. I'm not getting another out. And then I just go down onto the floor, and I look underneath the mat, and there is the key. Okay, it just fell, it slipped underneath the mat. And now I'm wondering if that's what happened to the other key, right? Like, the first key, is that it just fell out of the cup holder and underneath the seat. And that's why after stream today, and after I go get Kessie, of course, I'm going to vacuum up my car and see if there is a key hiding somewhere in my car, and I just haven't been able to find it yet. That's the goal. That's the main goal of today. We're having a key hunting session. Because I feel bad. I know, like, realistically, I could replace the key for, like, less than $10. But still, like, I lost their house key. It's fine. It's whatever. We'll live. Is this where we're gonna live? Is this home? Is this home? I was a nanny. Can you tell I was a musical theater kid? Is it obvious? I did a lot of musical theater. Like, a lot. I've been in, like, a lot of shows. Let me think. My first show was Aladdin Jr., where I played Princess Jasmine. A lot of people think it's because of my name. No, it wasn't because of my name. It was because I was a lonely child, and my director felt bad for me and thought that me getting the lead would make me friends. That's a fact, by the way. He told me that. Everybody's always like, oh, like, when the show was going on, they were like, oh, you know, Jasmine got Jasmine because her name is Jasmine. Nope. It's because I was lonely. And my director took pity on me. That's a fun story. But yeah, I was Jasmine in Aladdin Jr. And then next year was Annie. And I played July. Which is just like an orphan. It's fine. It's an okay role. Is kind of what it comes down to. And that's kind of how the rest of my career in drama club went. Is everything was just like fine. Except for my senior year. But yeah, there was Annie. And then the next year was Beauty and the Beast, and I played the wardrobe, so, like, again, just, like, okay roles. And then the next year was another musical, for sure. What did I do? Oh, Sound of Music! The Sound of Music, and I played one of the nuns. That was it. I really do scream ensemble, don't I? Then finally, my senior year, I got another lead role, and I played the Wicked Witch of the West and Wizard of Oz. But yeah, could you tell I'm a musical theater kid? Is it the randomly breaking out into song that gave it away, or is it just like an aura that I give off? We did a bunch of, so like the way that my school did it was that you did musicals during one half of the year, and then we did like plays the other half of the year, and the plays were directed by students. And there was this one that I think it was my freshman year, if I remember correctly. It was You Can't Take It With You. And that forever will be burned into my mind, because in the show, I played like a detective or something that was coming to find, like, to arrest the family in the show. I don't remember the entire plot very well, okay? It's not like it's a very memorable performance from me, but I do remember, one of my detectives were supposed to carry, like, the aunt down the stairs because she was upstairs drunk, was the way that it was supposed to, like, come across, right? And he did. He did it, like, I think this is, like, the third night that this happened. He was coming down the stairs, and he had her over his shoulder, like he was supposed to. And then, suddenly, and without warning, the stairs broke. The stairs were, like, I want to say they go about 6 feet off the ground. He was on the top step, and the stairs broke. The entire set came crashing down. He's on the ground. She's on the ground. I am dumbfounded. Okay, and I try not to break character, because that's what they tell you, is don't break character, and I try to say, like, in my character voice, you guys alright? And they both say yeah, and then we go right back and act like nothing like this was in the scene, okay? We had the grandpa in the show was yelling, like, you come in here, you arrest my family, you break my stairs. And that is, like, burned in my mind. I think that was, like, my first, like, show, too. Look me in the eye, look me in the eye. No, don't, hey. Look me in the eye. Stop moving. No, look at me. Remember this. And know that you only live because I let you. That's right. It's fine. The migraine is still there, guys. It might not be caffeine. It might just be life. Okay. We still haven't found the village, which is, I think, what I'm looking for. You never know. When I start a new world, you never know exactly what I'm searching for. I just kind of walk until I see a plot of land and just go, yeah, this is it. We just get lost. We get lost together. And that's what's important. We're here. We're here. We're friends in arms. We're hunting down the perfect plot of land. Last time I was walking around and looking for a village, though, and then I didn't find a village. I just found a spot that looked really nice, and I was like, yeah. I am sad we left that island, though. I just didn't feel like it was, like, it was really cool looking. Because it had, like, all those cool giant caves and, like, stuff like that. But that doesn't feel like a very good spot to build. Feels like a bit of a death trap, honestly. I'm just gonna walk off a ledge. I think something's getting unplugged and plugged back in, because I keep on hearing a ding sound, but it's not the normal ding sound. It's the notification ding sound. It's fine. It's whatever. Just hope that it doesn't unplug my mouse while I'm, you know, trying to fight for my life. That's all that we can all hope for. Ooh. Ooh. Hi, Lappin! How are you? Welcome to chat. Welcome to stream. We're just vibing. A jungle! Are we gonna have a jungle base? Wait. That could be cool. That could be, like, cool. I feel like eventually I'll get sick of it, but that could be cool for, like, a minute, right? I was gonna do like a castle. That was the plan, because there was gonna be like a whole castle. Pretty solid. Just came off a little game night. Now chill a bit. Oh, fun. I have been deep cleaning my house the entire day, and then got online after not plugging anything in or like checking anything to make sure, no checks, just hit live. Figured out my stream was barely functioning, and then got a migraine. But now I'm playing Minecraft, so as good as it gets. It's a Sunday. It's a Sunday. I want Chinese food. Looking into that later. Just a random thought that went through my head. I don't know. But yeah, we're vibing. We're just kind of, it's first day, so there's not really like a goal except for like maybe find a place to live. And I'm really thinking about making a jungle house. If you ever need any tech help or OBS support, feel free to reach out. It's not even, like, I know how to fix it. It's just that, like, I didn't test anything. I just plugged it in. I was like, yep, and hit live. These trees aren't close enough together to do what I want to do, so we might need to go deeper into the jungle. I actually have gotten pretty decent with streaming. Like, I kind of know what I'm doing now. It took a second, but I'm getting there. I got this new app that, like, saves my camera settings, so now I don't have to, like, try to mess with it every single time. Ooh, a fall. So that's pretty helpful. And then I've got, a bunch of different overlays. Ooh. Not overlays. I forgot the word, but, like, jungle island moment. I want it. This is, I think, yeah. Place the boat. There we go. Woo! It took me over a year, but I think I'm decent at streaming. I think I got there. At least the tech half of it. Whoa! Just let her go. Just let her loose. Let her do what she's gotta do. The tech half of it, I think I'm getting down, for the most part, okay? Currently, I prepare something with Minecraft. Just lots of work, though. Yeah, oh, wait, this island's on fire. Not the pandas! Move, panda! Free yourself! He's just eating, he's eating the bamboo that's burning. I would like, oh, look at the little tongue! Oh, we gotta free him. He's stuck. If you move, I could break the just go the other way. Go the other way! Oh, shit! I punched it! It's gonna drown. Do they, like, hold grudges? Am I fucked? He don't look like he's got enough brain cells to hold a grudge. I think we're good. I freed him though. I hit him out of his little trap that he got himself in. Are you mad? Don't be mad. Are you mad? Kisses? It's not mad. Okay, we can relax. I don't think I could live in this world with a panda that was mad at me. I didn't mean to hit it. Look at its little tongue. Appreciating my Christmas skin. Honestly, though, you gotta appreciate a dude who just, like, I'm gonna spin my problems away. Gotta love pandas, honestly. Oh, look, a mushroom. I was gonna build here, but it's on fire, so I don't think it's a good decision anymore. I don't think this island was meant for me. I mean, maybe a little bit, but... Ooh, land ship. Ship land. I need a new keyboard, I think is what we're figuring out from all this digging, as I think it's the keyboard getting unplugged. Is there gonna be anything inland ship? Hear me out. Flames make stuff cool. That's like coolness 101. I mean, you're 100% right, but I prefer my flames to be like controlled. This is the dumbest chest. They went, hey yo, you're running out of meat. Hang on, don't give up yet. I think it's a pretty safe bet to give up. I think we can quit. I like my fires, like, controlled and, like, in a fireplace, maybe? Maybe. Just maybe. Oh, I know for a fact I'm not gonna want to build there. Whoa, wait, what's happening over here? Wait. What the fuck? I love this game. Look at- oh my gosh. Again, do we want our house to be here? Probably not. But, like, I can appreciate how it looks. Me checks up his server real quick because I need to see how many chunks we cut it now. I am excited to play on the server thing that I'm supposed to be a part of. Dolphin! Woo! Bro fucking slingshotted me across that river, huh? River? Ocean? I don't know. Oh shit. Okay, we're good. I'm surprised that we lived as long as we did last game, considering how often I just launched myself off ledges. It's fine. Everything's fine. We're just little swimmers. 26 mil chunks. Pre-generated. That's how that word is said. We want more for the meme. That's fair. No, that's fair. Everything I do is for the memes at this point. So, like, I'm behind it. Oh, shit. More fires? We love that. Okay. Heck yeah! Oh, fuck. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. It just walks sometimes, I swear. For the memes is the rule to live by. I have done so many things and just been like, fuck it. Except I'm a little bit, I haven't caught up with this generation's slang, and I still say for the vine. Like, the other day, I had this kid get picked up, and the mom was not happy, okay? She wasn't happy about something or another. I don't remember exactly what. I think it was, like, his hat was missing or something like that, and she was just going off on one of my coworkers, and I was like, now's my time to shine. And I went in there and, like, in the most professional way possible, told her to fuck off. And then when she, like, finally left, I was like, what is this like a whole fucking village? Oh, wait. What's this? What's this? No, turn around. That looks cool as shit. Go this way. No, don't worry about the grrr sounds behind you. This is not how these normally look. Do your little spin. We know that's what you want to do. Hydrate. Hi, Cutlass. Today's stream is brought to you by Dr. Pepper, except it's not a sponsor, it's just getting me through it. That's the only reason it's brought to you, is because it's getting me through it. Am I gonna get anything launched at me if I go down here? I've never seen them, like, built this way. Is there gonna be a chest? I don't see one. It's just a large portal. For some reason. Maybe I'm a little behind. Okay, go back up. I don't think there's a chest. And I think you're just gonna drown. This is cool, though. I could appreciate an interesting structure. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Held a message for region aggression. Allow. Over here in Germany, we ain't professional on telling people off. We just tell them to either fuck off or we could call the cops or security. Well, you see, normally I would, but I do teach preschool. I teach and you know, when you're around a preschooler, you try to like my job is pretty much to teach kids emotional regulation, right? And it's to teach them how to respond to different situations. And I feel like just a little bit, that if I decided to tell a kid's mom to fuck off for being like rude, then I might not be setting the best example for the 4-year-old. My mom's a kindergarten teacher. Believe me, the stuff they said to parents before is a whole new best. Oh, I'm waiting. That's the 3rd one we've seen. I've been swimming for too long. No, trust me, I know how to tell a parent off. I do. I just also know how to do it in a way that teaches the kids how to respond to negative people, which is also a very important skill to know. Because you can be... What was that? I can't turn all the way around in boats. I don't like that. Because it's very important to teach children that you can set boundaries and rules without hurting other people. Mic drop. And obviously their parents ain't fucking doing it. I really am just like an underwater explorer today. I don't think I found a single like underwater thing last time. We are just direct and insulting while sounding nice. I get that. Oop. Ooh, there are lots of you here. Goodbye. No, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt. You all have a splendid evening. I didn't mean to get in your way. Yeah, no, for sure. When I'm not at work, I'm a completely different person. Because, like, while I'm at work, hang on. When I'm at work, I talk to everybody like this with a big smile on my face and act like everything's okay. And that I'm not dying on the inside. And you gotta maintain. And then I leave work. And I'm really waiting for the day that one of the parents that have, like, told me to go fuck myself, run into me at, like, a restaurant. I'm waiting for the day. It's like, I'm off the clock, bro, and I don't get paid enough on the clock to care. We had one parent try to release a smear campaign against me. Once I called the father of the classmate of my nephew a septic tank driver because of his horrible smell. It flew right over the heads of the kiddos. Yeah, those are the kind of things that I do. Those are fun too. You gotta love those. Oh, is this another, like, okay. We're gonna die because I keep on going into the water. And if there's one thing that I know from playing this game is that the water is not safe. But I continue to not care. Since the implementation of drowns, I can talk. Since the implementation, you know what I'm trying to say, of drowns, this game is not safe for swimmers. Open it. There's nothing in here worth me. Oh, silk touch. Hang on. And up. Die. Don't die. Please. We had one teacher try to complete. I want to see more ocean life, TBH. I do love it. Like, I want, like, less angry ocean life. What is that? No, what are you? You're a fast little thing. Is that a dolphin? No, it's just a really fast fish. It does kind of feel quite empty sometimes. I get that. Like right now. I need a place to, like, live. I should get on that. It feels like a waste of my time, though. Anyway, the smear campaign. Okay, so she kept on picking her kid up late. I'm the closer. I'm there till 6 o'clock. she kept on picking her kid up at 6:01, or like 6:02, between 6:01 and 6:05 ish, and we've got like a policy in place to try to prevent people from doing that because I don't get paid enough to stay late. And it's like $15 for the first 15 minutes or something like that, right? And to me, reasonable. Pick your kid up on time, okay? She did not like that, and she didn't like that I was pretty blunt about not caring that she didn't like that. I was pretty much okay and a lot. And her response to this was, oh, there's a fly. Good to know that those things are back now that it's decently warm out. Her response to that was to go on Facebook. she became a Facebook threat. I'm gonna come over here so we don't run into these mobs real fast. She went on Facebook and she just started trying to like call me out, call the place that I worked at out, and everybody else who like goes there was like, "Are you serious? Are you serious? Have you met her? She's like the nicest person we've ever met." And I'm like, "Damn." Okay. I'm really glad to know that my customer service persona is like really selling them though. It's good to know that like all my hard work is paying off. I could get behind that. Oop, spider. I can't remember the last time I've died to a spider, like in this game. It's been a while since, okay, so I play this Minecraft Hardcore series, right? I did the OKSMP for a minute. And outside of that, I don't really play Minecraft. This is fun. I like the game. I just don't really play any games anymore, if I'm being honest, outside of streaming it. Except for Power Worlds. I play Power Worlds off stream. Power Worlds just isn't a very streamer-friendly game to play by yourself, though. Because, like, it's a lot of just standing and looking at something. My sister made it a point that only I go to teacher-parent meetings for my nephew because I get under the skin of the teachers and they tend to listen to me more. I'm the teacher they call for parents like you. Because nothing gets underneath my skin. I just go, okay, and my way out of any sort of confrontation. That's good. I have a lot of nieces and nephews, and I am the aunt. I am the aunt. Oh, I thought I saw something for a second. It probably was just a fire animation. Again with the fire! This whole world's gonna burn down. I got 3 that live with me part-time, and those 3 will like use me. I'm the fun one. I want to be so bad. I want to be the fun aunt so bad, and I think I'm pulling it off. Once they got bullied, and after one talk with the teacher, it was taken care of. Oh yeah, that's an important thing to put a stop to quickly. But then there's he's scared that I was about to jump him in the headmaster. Oh my goodness. I hope that the teacher wasn't doing, because we've got parents like that, where there's this one kid who wasn't a bully, but was a little bit, they were learning, my kids are like 2.5 to 5 years old, keep that in mind. They were still learning these concepts of like interacting with other students and stuff like that. And sometimes those interactions would come up aggressive, and we did all the things that we could to help prevent and stop them, and it was working, but there was still like the occasional like mishap, right? And this one kid in my class would go home and tell her mom about these situations, and the mom would come in and be like, "You need to stop, like, this is bullying, you need to stop this." And we're like, we are and I wouldn't call it bullying, because bullying would imply that it's targeted. There's no target. This child's a loose cannon. This is bullying! And she's like yelling at me that it's bullying, and I'm like, this is a bit of a stretch. This thing wasn't even bad. It was just like, would take a toy and walk away, like that kind of thing. And we were working towards finding the solutions, and the mom was just breathing down our necks, like, you need to get rid of this child. Kick the kid out of the school. Make it stop! And I'm like, we're, really trying. And you're really stressing me out. And I really make $12 an hour. But yeah, I'm the fun aunt. I'm the fun aunt because I actually have experience working with kids and know how to help them emotionally regulate and know how to, like, help them get through tough situations. So whenever they're having one of their little meltdowns that just kids have, they'll go, I want Jasmine! And I'll be like, nose goes. Because then it becomes me. Then I'm the problem. Don't call for me when you're having a fight with your mom. Then your mom's gonna be mad at me. There's only so much I can do to help you at a certain point. They don't know I'm home. They haven't seen me and, like, okay, I take them to school every day, but they haven't, like, seen me outside of that in, like, a week. Because I've been busy. The teach was acting up and actively denied the fact. I even made it a point to state the fact that this is negligent of them and actively been breaking the laws. It's their legal requirement to look over the kiddos. While I bring my nephew in, I want them to come back in an even better state because they are their temporary guardian. Village! Yeah, no, absolutely. That makes sense for sure. I'm just saying, like, I'm sure the situation there probably is a sort of, they need to be, like, kept, like, in check for certain situations. I just know that for me, a lot of the time, parents will come in and they'll, like, be losing their heads, and I'm over here like, I am doing my best. Baby, 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 baby! Get over here. Oh, cat! It scared me. Get in the boat. Get in the boat. I reset my spawn point. There we go. Get in the boat. I will not let it fly, but if my kiddo comes back with a black eye and lots of bruises, then I'll act as I seem fit. No, that's fair. We're not letting black eyes fly. Get in the boat. Get in the boat. You two, get in the boat. He's running. This bit's not funny anymore. Alright, we found the village. I still don't think I want to stay here, though. This village is a bit trash. I do kind of want a cat. Is that going to be our first pet this game? I think it was I think a bird was our last game. Food, 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 food. We've got this. Oh, we've got this. We're gonna be so well nourished. We're gonna have that carbs galore. Is this the same playlist? Yes, it is the same playlist. Okay. I did not recognize the song for a second. Oh, this week's gonna be fun. I got plans this week. I've been editing a video, actually. So I had this Lethal Company video set up. And it's from forever ago, and I've been editing it since, like, December, and I just, like, never wanted... Dude. Let me steal from you in peace, please. I mean, dang. And then we sleep under the stars. And I just wasn't making any leeway with it. Like, I was barely convinced myself to sit down and edit. And... like, for example, if I were to give the teach one, right, they would call the cops on my ass, and I would still be in trouble even without any other party being in the room because it's obvious. Same with bullies. You know, I need to see it directly to know it was the kid. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. But anyway, my video. I was not, like, getting anywhere with it. Didn't want to edit. Never wanted to sit down and edit it. And I was like, okay, so, like, maybe we're hitting a plateau. Editing's not always the most fun thing in the world to do. It's fine. And I just kept on trying to power through and edit the video. and like get it done anyway. And then I was like almost done with it too. I just sat back and looked at it and I was like, this isn't good. Like, it's fine. It's passable. It's uploadable, right? Like, people aren't gonna think it's bad if I post it. But they aren't gonna like it either. And I think that's why I was struggling so hard with it. Video editing can be a pain in the ass. Yeah, it is. It's a fucking... And, like, usually I liked it. And that's why I think, like, I was like, okay, so, like, we're struggling. We're having some issues. It's fine. Sometimes we just hit our little plateaus. Whatever, fine. But I just, like, could not convince myself to sit down and do it. And then I was like, this is shit. So I decided to scrap it. Which was a hard decision to make. Here's some chess. You guys having fun? That was a hard decision to make. Because like I said, it took like, it was like since December. So 3-ish months of editing. And I was like, okay, we're scrapping it. And it hurt, but, you know, fine, whatever. And now I'm editing a Goose Goose Duck video. And I actually drew the thumbnail because I got some feedback from, so there's this YouTuber, I'm not gonna name who it is, but they're like, I don't remember exactly what their subscriber count is off the top of my head. I would say like, not at 1 million, not like 10,000. Below 10,000, I think is where they're at, right? And they were like, yeah, if anybody like would like any tips or suggestions, hit me up. And I was like, okay, you know, I'm always willing to take the tips and suggestions I can get. And they messaged me back and they're like, okay, yeah, just send me your channel and I'll go and look and see what suggestions I can give you. And I'm like, okay, fine, great. And they watched some of my stuff and they messaged me back and they're like, okay, so your personality is palpable. And I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? What do you mean? Is that like a good thing? Does that like... I feel like what? And then they're just like, your videos are a little bit on the slower pace. And I'm like, yeah, I've noticed that. I'm like, I'm doing what I can to like affect my pacing a little bit better. And they're like, yeah, and then your thumbnails are kind of dark. And I'm like, well, yeah. I use my face cam for thumbnails. And they're like, well, here's some examples of some of the thumbnails that I use. And maybe you could use those for, like, inspiration and stuff like that. And I'm like, oh, man. They drew their thumbnails, though. I can't fucking draw. I really can't. And I'm also broke, so I'm not paying anybody to draw for me. Like, my sister sometimes draws some stuff for me, and that's about it. Like, I'm not, you know? But I was like, okay, take the criticism that you're given, alright? See what you can do to, like, make improvements. And I go ahead, I can draw only stickmen. Yeah, honestly, that's about as far as I go. I think I did okay, though. Because I also did, like, okay, so the character at the beginning of my streams, and, the avatar for, the avatar for, like, my VODs channel and stuff like that. My sister drew that. And she said I could use it for whatever. So I took that, and I kind of used that as, like, a base for, like, changing up the design. And then I, like, was looking really hard at pictures of the geese and Goose Goose Duck. And some of the people who were in the videos, like, their online skins and stuff like that. And I did my best, and I think it's cute. Like, I think I did okay. Now I just need to finish editing the video. But, like, this time I actually want to be editing. Get out of the boat. Get out of the... There we go. I'm like, I hit every button on the keyboard. Something's gonna let you out of this boat. This time I actually want to be editing, though. Like, I actually have, like, sat down and been like, yeah, I want to edit today. Which is a big difference than last time. And I think that this one's actually coming out pretty nice. And it's a better... Lethal Company's a hard one to edit it down into YouTube video anyway, because when you edit it down, I think I had just gotten done with, like, the cutting bits and was going to add all my special effects when I cut the video. And the video was, like, 31 minutes long. So, like, they're not great for, like, the smaller, like, I'm a smaller channel. I've only got, like, 50 followers, right? And when you're looking for something new to watch, Lethal is definitely one of the harder to edit games. Yeah, because you gotta, like, keep in a whole, because it's a progression game, right? And if you cut out, like, the parts of progression, it can be a little confusing. So, like, I have one up, and I think it's fine. I think it's a good video. I think it's just that, like, they're long. People don't want to click on, like, they're for, like, besides, like, sitting down to eat. I, personally, don't click on videos that are longer than 20 minutes. I don't like them. The exception to this is VODs, if I see, like, a whole stream for somebody that I like watching. So, like, if I see, like, a Markiplier VOD, I'll go and click on the like, not a VOD, but, like, a long because he doesn't really stream. But if I see, like, a long Markiplier video, I'll click on it and I'll watch it in pieces, right? But I'll make the plan to watch it in pieces. I'll be like, this is what I'm gonna watch while I eat dinner for the next week, right? Or, Charlie Slimesicle VOD. I'll watch those over, like, the course of time, and I make the plan to do it when I see the video. I don't do that for people I don't know. You gotta earn that rapport. So as a smaller content creator, I acknowledge that, and I'm trying to start making shorter videos. TikToks are perfect. I, for example, have moved away from video creation because for me, mentally, it is more efficient to stream. Yeah, no, that makes sense. I just, you know, that's kind of, for me, I wanted to be a YouTuber. Like, really bad. Like, I was, like, 12 years old and I was watching Skydoes Minecraft. I know he's, like, evil now, but at the time, I was watching his videos and PewDiePie's videos and Markiplier's videos, and, like, I'm like, that's what I wanted to do. And I like editing. Like, I usually do. That's why it was so weird for me to, like, be sitting there and, like, not enjoying myself. And having to come to terms with the fact that, like, it's because the video's bad. But yeah, I like editing. It's fine. I'm struggling right now with finding the time to do it all. Because right now, my work is... Do I have food? I do. Okay, we can eat something. Right now, my work is killing me. I'm always working, right? And then I get out of work, and I'm so tired I can't, like, do anything. And then I stream, which I really like streaming, because I like talking to chat, you know? And I like, getting to hang out with the people who watch me and stuff like that. So this is, like, fun. And then after streaming, I, like, have to clean my house, or I have to go grocery shopping, or I have to watch my niece and nephew, or a million other things. And I'm like, okay, editing keeps getting pushed to the back burner, which is unfortunate, because like I said, I like doing it. And also, it's good for growth. A video I want to get going is a retrospective on the Metroid series. Just hard to get it going because writing a long script, editing, and all of that is too much for me at the moment. You know, if you want help with it, I write. What, Percy? Percy's barking. Somebody's at my house. Send help. I write books. I haven't done a script before, except for, like, trying to script myself. Oh my gosh, I hate that. I hate writing a script. Cause, like, you could see the way I talk right now, okay? There's a lot of, like, stopping and saying the thing that I'm trying to say, or, like, changing the words, or just stuff like that. So, for my intros for my videos, oh, HP's playing Helldivers too. Is that good? I've heard a lot about it, but I haven't actually heard, like, a review of it. So I haven't, like, I have to script myself for my intros to my YouTube videos. I have to. Because if I don't, I'm not going to get all the information that I need to get. Oh, and we're not moving. Okay, there we go. I'm not going to get all the information I need across, and I'm not going to, like, sound coherent. So I write it down, and then I listen to myself. I listen to myself doing, like, the intro, and I'm like, this is shit! Usually I go naturally off a mental path. But for game series like the Meteoroid series, it's important to follow one because of how the lore is, etc. Yeah, like that's absolutely, for things like that, you kind of need a script because you're trying to share, like I said for my intro, you're trying to share information and shit like that. You gotta have a script down. But I would listen to it after I recorded, and I was just like, I can't stand myself. I would click off. I would hear this cringy ass fucking girl fucking looking at the camera like, hi everybody, and I was just like, nope, this isn't me. It's not me. And I can't stop doing it. I can't stop. I can't drop the persona. How do you, like, introduce yourself to a video? Like, and, like, you gotta be engaging enough to get people to click on and stay on. And you also have to, like, be authentic to what they're gonna see in the video, right? And I wasn't able to find that happy medium. So instead of having, it's a baby fox! There's 2 of them! Fuck, okay, walk away. I tried muting my pop can for a second there. Anyway. Instead of recording my voice, I now have an AI generated voice. It's like very obviously, that's the joke, is that it's a very obviously AI generated voice. So I mask 24/7, so I don't see myself in the video to begin with, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I get that. I can't, I was like, eh. I was like, no, absolutely not. We're not doing that anymore. So now I've got the AI generated voice at the beginning of my videos that says everything for me, and I just make a lot of cool pop-up colors and shit like that to go with it. And it works out good. It gets what needs to get done across. I like it. I dropped it for my 2023 review video. Oh, we found another village. Look at us go. Stuff, let me in. Stuff. Bread! We shall be fed for days to come. Hey man, I am, I'm not exactly a fire inspector or anything. I'm no Smokey the Bear, but something really tells me that you shouldn't put a fire underneath your tree. Like, just maybe? You clear up some branches a little bit. But yeah, I think I found the happy medium for being able to do what I want to do. It's just getting the time to do it. Getting the time to actually. Where are, like, the houses for this village? There's one house and a cat and no villagers either. It's Oh, wait, here's the rest of it. Okay. I was a little worried there for a second. Yeah? Apples. Oh my gosh, iron armor? No shit! Don't worry about the Christmas skin. I'll change it after stream. It's on my list. I think I definitely can talk about off-strip as a console, like the Nintendo GameCube. Oh my gosh, I love listening to people talk about things like that. I had this friend who I would just go over to their house. I found that out about myself, that, like, people have their passions, right? My passions are hearing about other people's passions. Because I would go over to this friend who I met in, like, 8th grade, and I would go over to his house, like, every week, just to hear him talk about, like, computers and consoles and stuff like that, because he would just go on and on and on about it. And I was just sitting there like, yes. I am the perfect person to info dump to, because I love learning. Ooh, emeralds. I can't promise that I'm absorbing all the information that you're giving me, but I love learning. What do you got? For 9, what is it? It's got sharpness 1. I could do better than that. He's like, look at my axe, though. But just look at it. You know you want it. What do you got? You got the same shit. That's got Bane of Arthur. You would love to listen to me being a little nerd who loves customizing and modding a GameCube when I can. Honestly, probably. Oop. What do you got? I could give you 15 coal for 1 emerald. I just want to trade with them so I can get the achievement. I don't have 50. What is the Unbreaking and Smite 2? Okay, that's actually, like, not bad. I was already here. They're like, look at my wares. If you have coin, I have ware. You have coin, I have ware. What do you got? You got armor. Which, you have the 2 pieces of armor that I need. Can I just, like, take this? I can't just take it. What? He just got, this is a hanging out? Don't worry about me. It's not robbing. It's a villager. I've never seen the armor stand set up like that before. I want the purple bed. We're trading. Here, you can have this one. Boop. Nice. Fair. Like my sister, she watched, I talked about this yesterday, and I said I wanted to rewatch it. She watched this analog horror series called Harmony and Horror. Currently, I got a project in the starting holes for a custom GameCube as a B-Day gift. Oh, fun! Empty map, paper, okay. Nothing important, nothing of worth. Anyway, Harmony and Horror. And she was like, I just want to talk about it. Can I just talk about it? I'm like, yes, please, talk about it. And she sat there and explained to me the entire lore and, like, everything that happens in this entire, like, analog horror series. And she's just like, so what do you think? And I'm like, yeah. And I need people like that, though. Because I sometimes have issues understanding things. I watched Harmony and Horror after she explained it to me because I was like, oh my gosh, this sounds so good. And I watched it, and after watching it, I was like, I don't know how she picked all this up. Like, how did she figure all this out? And you know for a fact that just need to get around $352 together. Ugh. Isn't money, like, the worst? Isn't it, like, so not fun having to, like, finance? Why can't things just be free? I get that. I'm in a current, like, decent situation where, like, my job doesn't pay very well, but I don't get charged. Especially when doing custom jobs. I don't know how well that pays. But, like, I get, like, a decent... I don't get paid very well, but I also don't have to pay a lot to live where I live. I'm trying to move, though. So that's super inconvenient. Because what we got going on right now. You can tell the caffeine's kicking in. Is I'm trying to move out and get my own place, but I can't afford to do it because, whoop, we're in a hole. Because my job doesn't pay me enough to, like, exist. So I'm trying to get a new job. Recently, my mom has luckily gotten a raise of 1,000. Wow, yeah, that's pretty good. I want a raise. I feel like I do. Okay, look. I feel like my job should pay, like, at least, like, 17 an hour. I think that that's fair. And that's kind of the range I'm looking at right now. And I've got a couple things lined up. I do need to hurry up, though. Because I have a deadline. I've got a deadline. I need a new job by the end of April. Because at the end of April, my degree expires. And I'm like, no, don't renew it. Because if you renew it, then you're gonna just stay where you're at. I feel like I should get paid 17 an hour. I have an associate's degree. I've got an associate's degree. I've got like 5 years of experience. I think 17 is fine. Right now I can't afford to buy milk. People who do your job over here make like 23 or more. Is that, like, currency conversion, or is that just, like, the same? Like, the same number or the same amount? Yeah. Yeah, keep in mind I am an associate teacher, too, so, like, I'm not the lead. Whoop! We're fine. Nothing bad has ever happened to me. Booties! Nice. And a sharpness axe. I'm getting a full inventory. It's really time to settle down. It's got protection 1. Okay. Now I'm decked. I haven't made a base yet, but I've got full armor. That's in euros. In USD, almost 25. Yeah, that'd be nice. That would be, yeah. That would be nice. I don't know. I was trying to set a realistic expectation for myself, okay? But yeah, my degree expires at the end of I think mid-April, actually. So I need to get a new job before then. And I gave myself this deadline, because I could just renew the degree. I'm not going to. I refuse. I refuse. Because if I renew it, then my brain will just go, oh well. You be unhappy and get paid unfairly. Honestly, I get paid pretty high for my field. Believe it or not. The job I had before this was like 10. and it was the same field and the same, like, degree requirements and stuff like that. So, like, it's an upgrade. I'm moving up. I refuse to go backwards. I'll never take a job that pays less than the job I'm currently working. And I know that, like, some people might go, that's a bit stuck up of you. I just want to, like, eat. I just want to, like, eat. I have a roommate. We have that all set up. We're going to move in together. And my roommate is ready to move right now. Not gonna lie, I feel always so bad to hear how bad the job market is in the States. It's not even like the job. I could get a job. I could have a job right now. I could have a job right now that pays fine. Right? Like, better than I currently get paid. I could get a job at, like, a restaurant and get paid, like, $19 an hour. Like, there are options for me. I'm just not taking them. And I acknowledge that, okay? And it's because I just can't see myself doing it. You know? I have a job, and I like my job. I like my work. I like working with kids. I like making the differences that I can, and I want a job that continues to make me feel the way that I do, right? Oop. Oop! They're emerging. I want a job that continues making me feel the fulfillment that I currently feel. Because I love helping kids, you know? And it's a job that I take very seriously, and I know I joke a lot on stream about it, but it's a job I take very seriously. It's a job that I'm very passionate about, and I love, like, what I'm doing, and I want to make sure. I don't know if I still want to work with kids. I'm kind of debating moving away from that, like, career path, but at the same time, I want to still find a job that makes me feel the fulfillment that I feel, you know? Did the same thing here. I could have had and master's in engineering, but I want to do it for various reasons. Yeah, exactly. Where it just kind of comes down to, I want a job that makes me feel like I'm helping and making a difference. I can't do healthcare. I know if I went and got healthcare, I would get all those things. I would throw up. I pass out at the sight of my own blood. I don't want to know how much somebody else's blood I would need to see to pass out. If I smell vomit, I throw up. Can't do that. That's when I change a child's diaper, the smell of their poop makes me gag. Imagine it being like a grown-up. I'll probably go and remain being freelancer. Just do not want to be forced into one field. Yeah, and that too. The longest I've had a job is 2 years. My first job was at a medical care facility, and I worked in the kitchen. I did that for 2 years, and I was like, nope, done. Apparently we're sleeping here. Dude! Fortune, efficiency, looting, fortune 3, mending. Okay, the rest of it's fine. Oop, we just walk right on it. Okay. Almost just lost my bed to the lava. Then after that, I was a teacher at a school for 2 years, and then I quit. And then I was a teacher at this school for 2 years, and now I'm quitting. I think I just don't like, I don't know. I moved around a lot as a kid, and I think that once I get too comfortable in a place, I get to see things for how they are, right? Like, the excuses stop working after a certain point, I guess. Like, you make excuses for the people around you, you know? For your boss, for your coworkers, for the way things are run. And after 2 years, I think the excuses stop working, and I no longer can just, like, sit back and let things go the way they are. So I try to, like, push back and, like, make little changes to make the environment better for the kids or for everybody. And it ends up not getting the response I want. So I go, okay, well, I guess I just don't want to be here anymore then. Currently, I make next to none, but after I get my ass filed as a freelancer in government papers, I can earn without even paying taxes till a certain amount. Oh, yeah, that'd be helpful. Is my playlist gonna loop? Ooh, there's something underneath here. It's a lush cave right here. I can feel it. It's not because I see the tree. It's just a feeling I got. Oh, I wish I could do, like, freelance work. My profession isn't exactly freelance, though. Run, little fox, run. You can't exactly freelance teach. I mean, you can tutor, but Tutors probably get paid less. And what are you gonna tutor at a preschooler? Hey, I know that you're starting school, and apparently at school you're struggling to like focus. So just like look at me. Look at me. Look at me while I talk. I'll talk about it. You want me to talk about dinosaurs? I can talk about dinosaurs. It's fun. Yeah, I don't know though. I don't know if teaching's where I want to be much longer, for sure, because the school system's broken, and there's... I offer older console cleanings, restorations, and modding work. Oh, yeah. I need to get mine clean. I need to do it myself, though, because I'm not paying somebody to do that. No offense, I'm poor. Cassie and I were supposed to go halvesies on, like, a vacuum cleaner for my computer, and she was gonna use it for her computer, and I was like, yeah, wait, totally, we'll do that, and then we never did. She tore it apart. Okay, so, the Minecraft server I'm supposed to be joining, also to a certain extent, custom jobs. The Minecraft server I'm supposed to be joining, I tried it, right, and my computer wouldn't open it. It wouldn't open it. It said no. And I said, why? And it said, CPU, no. And I'm like, oh. Because I had, like, I think it was 16 gigabytes of RAM. And apparently that, is it run on a mod pack? Yeah. I think, I don't know for sure. It is run on a mod pack. It's run on a massive mod pack. And it said no. And I said, okay. So I bought new RAM cards. I just went and got the new RAM cards, and I was like, okay, Kessie, you're installing it. Then I'll allocate 7 to 8, maybe even 9. I had it turned up. I don't know exactly what I did, but I googled how to fix it, and I was moving things around, and it was using like 99% of my memory was what it was doing. It was Java. It either was saying Java memory not available if I moved it down, and if I moved it up, it would use like 99%. Yeah, yeah. So I got new RAM cards and I installed it. And when I had Kessie install it because Kessie's good with computers and I'm not. And when she opened it up, she coughed. And she goes, "Have you ever cleaned this thing?" And I'm like, "No." And she's like, "Jasmine!" And I'm like, "I've only had it for like a year. I do custom mod pack development. It can be a pain in the ass." Yeah. This is my first time doing modded Minecraft. I've never played with a mod. I've played with Minecraft Comes Alive in like 2014, 2015 for like a day. And I haven't done any mods since then. I had to get a hold of Ren. I was like, "Hey Ren, when this server like actually starts up, can you pretty please like help me?" And they're like, "I've barely done any of it either." And I'm like, oh, "Okay, great." We can be confused together. Ideal. But yeah, she starts coughing. Kessie starts coughing because she's like, "I can't, like, you have to clean it." Like, how often? Whenever it gets dirty. It's not like I'm looking in it. I am talking about Haunted House, yeah. I didn't remember what it was called. She's like, "You have to clean it whenever it gets dirty." I'm like, how am I supposed to know if it's dirty or not? Am I supposed to, like, do I open it up? And she goes, "It's glass, Jasmine. You just have to glance at it every once in a while." And I'm like, no, that's fair. I've got it, like shoved in a corner, though, you know? I've got it, like, jammed. I'd have to, like, pull it out. Yeah, the server hosted by the boy. Yeah, that one. You know what I'm talking about. It's good. But I can join it now. Bonus. It's still using a lot of memory, but I can join it now. I wanted to go all the way. I was like, let me just get 64 gigs. And Cassie's like, no. And I'm like, why not? And she goes, because that's super expensive and there's no reason that you'll need that many. And I'm like, well, like, you know, why not have your computer running at, like, max capacity? And she's like, Jasmine, I can right now show you, like, most of the big YouTubers' specs on their computer. No one needs more than 32 gigs of RAM. And I'm like, okay, I should have gotten the 64 gigs of RAM. I might do Lee again the favor in the future, do some optimization work for his pack. I mean, it seems like I don't know anything about Minecraft. I don't. The storm alarms are going off. I don't remember if this is a test day or not, but I feel like my phone would be going off if I was, like, gonna die. The storm sirens are going off. You know, the ones that say get in your basement. It's fine, I'm sure. I think I'd be getting an alert. I think I'd be getting some sort of alert that says, hey, yo, death. I'm circling. I've been here. Oop. All good. The only modding I've ever done is for Lethal Company, and that's super easy. I love it when it's simple. Cause Cassie, I had been watching a bunch of people play Lethal Company and watching them like play with mods and stuff, and I'm like, Cassie, I want to play with mods, and she's like, then make a mod pack. I'm like, that sounds hard, and she's like, nope. And I'm like, are you sure? And she's like, yeah, just do it. And I'm like, okay. And she like sends me a link to like get to the stuff that I need. And I made a mod pack and it was super easy and everything worked. And I was like, okay, great. When I develop a Minecraft mod pack, I usually ensure user fun. I mean, I feel like that's the goal of any mod pack, right? But yeah, I'm not good with that. I'm not a tech person, if I'm being honest. Pick the wrong hobby. Nope, not really. No? Is that not the goal when you make a mod pack? I feel like the goal should be fun. Unless you're me with Lethal Company. Then the goal is fun, but not for the user, for the people watching. When I make a mod pack for streaming, it's not supposed to be fun for us. I also currently a hardcore pack. That one is meant to be a pain in the ass. Yeah. That's how I do it. That's how I make mod packs. I make them hard. I make them, I want you to die. If you're playing my Lethal Company mod pack and you're surviving, I failed. We got Freddy Fazbear up in here. We got turrets that spawn on the ship. I have a new concept. Oh, yeah? I still haven't picked a place to live. I've just been running. I want to be free. Maybe I'm a nomad. Maybe we just go to the end. We just go to the end, we get some shulker boxes, we fill up our inventory. We place random chests throughout the entire map, and just whenever we need something, we got stuff in there. I think that's the goal. I think that's what we're doing. No, that wouldn't be any fun. I'm a builder at heart. I'm an adventurer. Sky Islands, with it being hardcore mode, Sky Islands, boss battles, and many new cool items to wheel with it, still being hard even in the late game. I could barely play hardcore mode normal. I lived 25 days. Look at me go. That's it. That's my record. This is my 3rd time playing Minecraft hardcore. You know, I've survived so far. Through the trees. Can the bog monsters? There's bog monsters in this game now, isn't there? Give me the boat. I don't need this. I need this. Can the bog monsters spawn during the daytime? I feel like this game has too many enemies. I don't need all that. I've got enough people out to get me in real life. I don't need all these people in-game. Skyland is my big feature because I don't see many packs working with a purely Sky Island-based terrain generator. Frog! Frog! Eat it. Do they eat things? I don't remember. Eat it. Rosa, do I look like I want your emerald? Rosa, what do I look like to you? Do I look like a fox? Get out of here. Every time I see the frogs, I get excited. But yeah, we need less things in this game that, like, we need more things in this game that don't want to kill you. Just, like, cute things. Don't make it so aggressive. I am, like, the worst at, like, combat-oriented games. Turtles! 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 Do you have a baby? Oop, oop. We good? Okay. Do you have a baby turtle? No? Lame. I do have to tune out now. It's 11 p.m. here. I have to get some stuff done. And maybe get some sleep if I get the chance. Night. Good night, Lappin. Thanks for coming and hanging out. Enjoyed having you in chat, dude. Ooh. Ooh. Let me in. Ooh. What do we got? Smithing template. Oh, fuck. I forgot about that. Can they stack? They stack! Good. I forgot they added that to the game. I'm a little behind. Let me in. Stop jumping and just go in. Just go in. Go in. There we go. We're in. We succeeded. Now go down. Oh. Now we're just through the ship. Okay. Guys, we've got to find a place to live. Our inventory is full. We're just holding emeralds. Why'd I say like emeralds? Emeralds. Why can't I say that word? Uh-oh. Whatever, I guess. Anyway, moving on. We need a place to live. I don't want to live here. The grass looks weird. Apparently I'm picky. I think what's really happening, if I'm being honest, is that I am deeply upset that I lost my last world. And I'm not ready to commit. I'm not ready to commit and build something super big and cool again. Because I know if I sit down and I build it and then I die, I'm going to be all sad again. But like with life, I have to get through this in order to start new things, okay? That's nice. I think we have to build here. I think this is going to be our spot. I think if I don't commit right now, then I'm never going to start anything. And who says it has to be big and cool? Me. Hey, like a village. Look, see, we're already on the right path. This is perfect. We could build something right over here, like away from the village that we're not touching, because that's important. We give our neighbors some space, right? We could build like a cool little castle. We could even improve the village and expand it and bring it this way. Like, we've got options. Got a nice little beach area. I like this. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna start right here. I don't actually like it, but we're gonna pretend that I like it. We're gonna pretend. We're gonna power through. We're gonna be big adults, okay? Because, look, I can't not commit. Because I'm afraid of getting hurt again. We've gotta, don't fall. Let's go check out. Let's go see the neighbors. Let's go see how our neighbors are. Are they gonna be crazy? They've got a gaping hole in their village. So yeah, a little bit. Just touch. Is there ever a place to live where you don't have at least one crazy neighbor? I feel like everybody's got at least a crazy neighbor. I don't know what I'm looking for. My inventory is full. We could get some more wheat. Oh, look, it's on fire. Okay. This village is great. I don't know what you mean. Did they have one of the... Hey, a pink sheep. Aren't those rare? Hello, pink sheep. How goes it? How are you? This map is it's very flammable, huh? Alright, let's see if it's got anything going on. What do you got? Apples and emeralds. The ideal mixture. Dude. Don't rush me like that, bro. Hey, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. You're supposed to be a dud. You're not supposed to be the villager's defender. Stop rushing me like that, dude. Alright, is anybody here a trader? I want to get the achievement. You're a trader. What would you like? Okay, perfect. I can get the achievement. Ta-da! I did it. Don't take my stuff. Give those back. You can have the gold nuggets. We got one farmer in the entire village. Okay, perfect. Whatever. Cat. This is it. We gotta commit. We gotta lock ourselves down. We've gotta make a decision. We can't keep being loose little wanderers forever. How rare are the pink sheep? I swear something in my brain is telling me that pink sheep are rare. We're Googling it. Come here. We're Googling it. We're Googling it. It got dark, and now my camera looks weird. I don't like that. Don't look at me. How rare are pink sheep in Minecraft? Boop. 0.164%. Hey, look at me. Look at me setting boundaries. I'm setting boundaries. What? What did I say? Anyway, back to this. Alright, let's set up a little temporary house, and then we're gonna end. So I have to go get Kessie from work. Or she will be mad. If I'm late, she will be mad. If I'm late, I will die. She'll get me. We'll set up their temporary. Let's close this program that's blocking half my screen. We'll set up a little temporary base right here. Make it all cutesy. I switched back, right? Okay, I am in Minecraft mode. Make it super cutesy. Just like add a dirt, something dumb. We're using my silk touch shovel. Is that what we're gonna do? Fortune 3 shovel. Save silk touch for later. You never know when you're gonna need silk touch. We'll just dig a little path right here. It's just gonna be a little dirt house. Boop, 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 boop. And that's all we get out of that shovel. Oh, and we're not even picking anything up. We'll put down the 2 armor stands I picked up at some point. Oh, I'm not even full of dirt. What are you talking about? Okay, there we go. Nice. Pick this up, take this, put this here, and then just like walls. We'll even make it interesting. Make it a roundhouse. There. Base started. Put a little bed down, sleep through the night. Look at us go. We're progressing, okay? Progression's important. What is X-Plane 11? Somebody just started playing X-Plane 11. Oop. And then just like this. Oh, I missed. Get back here. Okay. And then boop. Make this the door. We'll bring it one more up. So that way it's lined up. We're gonna live in a little dirt dome. I ran out of dirt. Fuck. We'll make another shovel. I want to live in a dirt dome. This is my dirt dome. We need a dirt dome. Give me cobble? No cobble. Okay, no cobble, no problem. We just go steal a piece of cobble from somewhere. No cobble, no mobble. I don't know what that means. Okay, okay. I just want a single piece of cobblestone. Does it need to be this complicated? I mean, if you want it to be complicated, I can be complicated. Just give me the single piece of cobblestone. That's it. That's all I want. Now let me back up. Oh, oh. thought they could trap me here. Okay, maybe they might be able to. There we go. Got out. Back to my dirt dome. Ideally, the dirt dome will be done before I have to end stream, but there is only 5 minutes left, so honestly, I probably should stop right now and do what I have to do. I gotta do what I gotta do. You do what you gotta do. I walked right past my dirt dome. And then dirt dome can be priority number 1 for next stream. But I think what's gonna happen is I'm gonna have to do offline mining. And I know offline mining is dangerous, but I hate starting the big mineshaft thing on stream. So I'm just gonna do it anyway. I might not get to it this week, but it's gonna be put on my list. We gotta do some offline mining. We'll see though, okay? We'll see. If not, then we won't be able to start our house next time. I just hate strip mining on stream. I hate it. Because guess what you guys get to see? The dark. And guess what I get to do? Just talk. Just non-stop. Which, like, I do fine. It's just, like, you know, usually I can't have this to stimulate my brain, you know? I got this going on. Oop. Like, I have to, like, think about the way I'm moving and stuff. I don't have to think when I'm strip mining. You know what I do when I strip mine? I shut off. I turn on usually a YouTube video. I'll watch YouTube while I strip mine and just like sit there and dig. I need a lot of dirt for this little hut, huh? Hang on, we've got this. Whoop. Whoop. I want to get back up there so I can make it the shape I want. Okay, get back up there. And then we put the things up here that go there. No, 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 no. Wait, yes, 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 yes. I know how to build. I know how to make a dome. I know how to make a dome. I ran out of dirt. Fuck. we know how to make a dome. This one. This one. This one. Something happened here. It's fine. Just like that, and then... Fuck. Geometry, no! Dang, I gotta get good at shapes! And, like, gathering supplies. What am I gonna have for dinner tonight? And why do I think it's gonna be Chinese food? Like, I think I'm gonna go for a drive. Taught Cassie to go get Chinese food with me. That's the goal today. Okay, this has gotta be enough. Oop. We're just wandering off ledges. Okay. Wait. That's wrong. Just like that. Dirt dome! Dirt dome! Fix the inside. Dirt dome! No, this is no. We got dirt dome! This is the start. There. Dirt dome is secure. I have one short to make a door. Dirt dome doesn't need a door. We don't believe in shutting out visitors, okay? You can come in. We want to make sure that Michael can get in if he wants to get in, right? We got Dirt Dome. We love Dirt Dome. We love Dirt Dome. It's not a dirt dome, it's a dirt home. It's not a dirt dome, it's a dirt home. Give me these, right? And then just boop, boop. What is this? There you go. Nice. I want to take this chest plate off and put it on the other one. We're not mowing the grass in here. It's fine. This is perfect. All right, that's gonna be it for today, guys. I think that's enough. I think that's enough for today. Yeah? Yeah. If you like this stream, make sure you go ahead and hit that follow button if you haven't already. My other socials in the banners below. You check all that stuff out. Got TikTok, got YouTube, got a bunch of stuff. Best way to support is to share with your friends, so that way we can have more people in chat next time. I'll be back on Tuesday with Kessie, playing Sons of the Forest. Okay? Did I say everything I need to say? I think so. Alright. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Yeah? Yeah. Bye!